Bitcoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Since I was born, been stacking my coin. These niggas pop, my money keep growing. Your girl is a dot, she all on my groin. She blowing my horn, we fuck like porn. These rappers is whack, they lyrics is corn. I'm getting this money, it never get born. I'm loading my strap, they calling the law. Fuck around and you clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars and it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks! We'll do it live.
Okay. That's right, ladies and gents. We're doing it live. Welcome to another live trading session with your boy Crypto Blood. I was supposed to do this live stream earlier. We were going to close out the session for the U.S. this week, but unfortunately, we had some breaking news. We had Zelensky start World War III. Round of applause for Zelensky. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Now you can go back home and go in your bunker. All right, so let's get right into it. Take a look at the markets right now. Do a little scalping. I'm in a position right now, actually. I entered one right before going live on BYDFi. Link in the description below for BYDFi. And actually, I have a QR code for you to sign up and get up to $8,000 in trading bonuses. You heard it right. $8,000. So this is, I'm just scalping here. This is my scalping system on Bitcoin. We're long now, taking profits on the way up. So let's go ahead and take some profits, and then we'll get into like the overall climate, man. We'll take a look at what happened with the CME group, what they just announced. Is this a bottom? Is this a bottom? I don't know. We'll see. As I stated, though, yesterday in yesterday's stream, I did climb myself out of that hole. I was down big, guys. Let's see if I can find it. So the Tron long, I was down at its height like $1,100 because I forgot to close or add a stop loss into the position from our previous stream. I went long and did not put a stop loss in. So that's when the markets dropped, and I was down almost 1,100 from that trade. But I was able to trade my way out and also waited. I doubled down. I actually didn't double down. I would be in the positive if I had a chance to actually double down on that trade, because we got a buy signal on Tron at that point when I realized we were naked in a long trade from the other day. So I would have been in the positive, but at any rate, I was able to climb myself out of this, only lose $261. And I'm not sure why. Let's see. So today, these are the transactions from today. This is strange. Okay, here we go. So I've been scalping today. $70 here. $36 here. And $216 there. That's from today, the 28th. This is where I started scalping today. So we're trying to chip away at that loss and get back into the 20,000 marker. Hopefully we can do that real soon. Not going to trade really too hard today because it's going into the weekend. Friday, volume is not all that great. But let's go ahead and get the account view up. Hit that like button on your way in. We're live trading, baby. We're scalping, baby. We're scalping. We're scalping. And we may look at some swing trades as well. That, you know, I can maybe carry over into the weekend. We're definitely going to look at some swing trade setups if we have them. Not gonna rush anything, but if we have them, we'll do it. All right, so let's see what we got going. Got the count view up. Who got in the chat room? I've been in. PJ and Kim, thanks for tuning in. He said, "What? Blood's back. Bull run confirmed." Bro, I ain't never left. It's the algo. Listen, I've been here the whole time, brother. It's the algo. They don't, you know, they don't want to push crypto blood, but we gonna push through and we're gonna make it happen. Let's take some more profits on this scalp, and then we'll look into some swing trade setups. This is on the 5 second. So don't do this at home, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they say on TV. Do not attempt this at home. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Sure. Are you certain? So I just got a short signal for H bar, and I'm wondering if I should take it. What do y'all think? Should we take this short? It's a swing trade short on H bar. I'm tempted. Oh, actually, never mind. That's a damn lie. There's no short. We're still long on H bar, and we're big. I posted this on Twitter earlier. Up 600 and something % on this one trade. H bar got the bottom this morning at 7:47 a.m. It was a back and forth before we actually got it, but we end up getting it, and boy, it took off. Indeed, my friend, indeed. I thought it was a short, but I had to refresh the page. I think I was on this. Yeah, I was on the wrong chart. So we're still long on this H bar. We're scalping right now with Bitcoin. Still a little position left in the Bitcoin scalp long, but let's go through all of the other Bloodalytics signals to see if we have any trade setups for a swing trade. So we have Bitcoin, a long initiated for Bitcoin. Maybe we'll take that. I mean, we're in a long, but it's kind of hard for me to scalp and do a long trade on the same account. So we'll just leave that as is. Ethereum, we're in a long. I think we're up like on the algo side on Blowfin. That's up 176% right now. So we're deep in the money. Can't do anything there. Solana, we went long around 4:07 today, p.m., about 20 minutes ago. So I can't really go. I got to wait for a pullback because we're kind of in the money on that. Tron. Shout out to Tron. Oh, if we could have only held on. We closed out of the Tron trade this morning at 4:45 a.m. and we missed an additional almost 500%, essentially 4.1% higher. God, can't get it all. BNB trade, we are short. We are looking for a short trade on BNB. Let's go ahead and take that trade. Let's go ahead and take that BNB trade real quick. Let's do that. We'll do we will do $20K short on BNB. We're going to look at the CME deal just announced today in a second. So hang tight. Is this the signal for the bottom of the market? CME futures or ETF just taking some more profit on this Bitcoin trade right here, guys. Just FYI, just took more profit on the Bitcoin trade. Didn't have the screen share, but you saw the signal there. Michigan in the building. That's right, baby. Brighton to be exact. Shout out to Marco El Camino. My Crypto Space UK in the building. Hey, it's the bottom end. We're going to look at it. Anything for clicks said yesterday that we were going to see 90K before we saw 74K. So far, he's right, kind of. I don't see us hitting 90K, man. I really don't see us hitting 90K before 74, 73K. I just don't see it. But that's what makes markets. We're going to look at matter of fact, let's do that now. Let's look at the overall Bitcoin chart. So to hit 90K, we would have to bump up against this trend line, which is the bottom side of the channel that I had drawn there. Real tight channel. But this was the channel I told you guys we needed to stay above. And if we broke it, it was all over. And lo and behold, it was all over at this point when we broke the channel. We had an attempt back up into the channel, got denied. That was confirmation. And it was murder she wrote from there. Murder she wrote from there. Now, in order to get up to 90K, we would have to break through this channel, which is a big area of resistance now. It's possible, but I see a more likely scenario is that we roll over and head lower to 73, 74K, at which point we can bounce off of and maybe then go to 90K. I'm hoping. But we're going to take a look at this news because as you guys see, the altcoins did a nice bounce just under the trend line, but you get the picture there. A nice bounce off of the trend line. Our short on BNB is slightly in the green. We got another signal to take profit on the Bitcoin trade. So let's do that. Ireland in the building. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Another sell signal on our scalp for Bitcoin. We're just going to keep skimming off the top. Locking in those gains. Why not? Why not? Starting to turn green. Well, we're in the green for our BNB short. Only 2% at this point, but got in at a decent price above where the actual sell signal was. So that's cool. Still watching the scalp. Yep, I agree with you, Marco. I think the dump is going to come over the weekend. Less liquidity. They'll fill that CME gap. Yep, I think I agree with you, brother. Tone Zone if I says all blessings. I'm shorting Bitcoin into the 75-73 zone for the weekend dump. That lines right up with Marco. El Camino says the same thing. Dr. Deweg in the house. Hit that like button as you guys come in here. Let's get those likes up. This track is crazy, right? Taking more profit on the Bitcoin long. This chart, this scalping chart, I'm going to offer to the public soon. It's only for Bitcoin because it's very hard to dial in a scalping system for any pair. Very difficult. And conditions change. So it could quickly become not a profitable scalping system. But you got to try to, I try to program it in a way where it can survive various market conditions. But this will be available for about $20 a month very soon. All you'll need is a TradingView account. And you'll have this and you can sit at the desk and when you have time, trade these signals live like I'm doing right now. That's right. We smart. Got D Fuentes over there on the kick side. Show me some love if you're watching on Rumble right now. I'm streaming live on Rumble. All right, Bitcoin's starting to roll over. If Bitcoin's rolling over, that means our BNB short should be looking kind of good. And it is. We got in about right here. We ended our short about right here. Stick around. We're going to take a look at the news coming out of the CME group here in a second. Just monitoring these trades right now. Come join me and trade at BYDFi. Build your dream finance. BYDFi, link in the description below. I believe. If not, that may be the Blowfin one. I'm not sure, but if not, you can always scan this QR code and sign up. And you'll also get access to a free Telegram room, a Signals room. Once you sign up, you got to sign up first with that link from that QR code. Then you can sign up or join the Telegram room. They got some rewards going on right now at BYDFi. If you join, you get, I think it's actually 13,000 right now. It's not 8,100. I'm logged in, so it's not showing the proper amount, but I think it's 13 grand, up to 13 grand in limited rewards. Depending on what you deposit. You don't sound crazy to me, man. It's possible for sure. Yeah, I don't see us going lower than 74K on Bitcoin. I just can't structurally see how we end up lower than 74K. And if we do, there are some bigger forces at play. This is the zone of 73, 74K that I see a bounce off of for the Bitcoin. Let's check on our scalp. We're going to talk about that DCF in about 5 minutes. So stay tuned, my friend. Big announcement. I'm just finding out that Zelensky actually, this is not the first strike with Zelensky and Trump since Trump has been in office. So Trump sent, I think his name is Scott Bessent. He sent Scott Bessent over to Ukraine, which was a dangerous thing to do. But Scott Bessent went over there. He wanted to go, talk about potential minerals deal, right? He flies all the way over there. And guess what Zelensky does? He oversleeps. He overslept the meeting. Very disrespectful for a country that has gotten 180, 200 billion dollars from us. Yeah. You're supposed to be on your P's and Q's. And you allegedly care so much about your country. You overslept a cabinet meeting with the United States? A meeting with a cabinet member from the United States? No, get out of here. And don't forget, Biden was not happy with Zelensky either. He just had a battery in his back, which is the deep state, making us, the taxpayers, continually fund that war. But he was not happy with Zelensky either. So this seems to be a recurring a pattern we're seeing here with Zelensky and his entitlement attitude, man. It's crazy. Solana going way past 200, baby. I like that name, Fed Bomb. I'm sure commercial businesses, institutional, and banks would love to legally acquire Bitcoin at 74K. Yeah, I'm sure they would be too. Zelensky can't afford a suite with how many billions. Can't afford a suit with how many billions of US dollars. This dude is an actor. Trust me. Yeah, he made comment in the Oval Office today. Suit is expensive, man. That stuff don't work, bro. That's not gonna work under this administration. We know you have buku money. You've got a home, a mansion over here. I want to say in Florida or California. I think it's Florida. You got mansions over here. You got boats and yachts. They say you can't pull the wool over our eyes, bro. Sorry. All right, Hyben. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I agree, bro. I definitely agree. Hit that like button. All 20 of you on YouTube watching right now. We're scalp trading right now. We're going to look at a big major announcement from the CME group about Solana that will go down in March. Is this the bottom of the market? Or are we near a bottom? I think we're near a bottom. Give or take a few percentage. I mean, if we take a look at, honestly, you take a look at where we are currently to where the target is for its support is 12%, almost 13%. But at our lows last night, we were only about 7% away. Now, this is a relief / cover rally. I think these are short coverings going on right here. But yeah, not too far away from our target zone. I've got two different versions of this algo I developed for Bitcoin. This is the other one. I'm just trying to test out and see which one will be best fitting for me and the public, honestly. If we take a look at like I'm not understanding why. Oh, the sensitivity is okay. So I have my take money profit zone at 5, at basically just over 0.5%. That's why we hadn't taken profit yet on the other version of it. I kind of like the version I'm running with right now a little bit more because it's more aggressive on the take profits. So speaking of taking profits, let's take some more profits here. That's a lot of volatility. You think we're going to 120K Bitcoin within a month? Wow. How many other people agree with Omnibone on that? That's an aggressive and violent move. I can't recall last time Bitcoin made a move like that. That would be damn near 50% in a month. Not saying it can't happen. But if we go from where we are right now to 120, that's a 40% move up within a month. I'm trying to find this particular window, but I can't find it right now. So I remembered the URL, so I'm going to take a look at this really quickly. So I'm looking at the monthly returns, percentage returns for Bitcoin since 2013. We did have, ironically enough, in 2024, we had a 43% return. That's so funny. We had a 43% return on Bitcoin in the month of February. However, the month is almost over and we're down 17% right now. So that would be 60% move we would need to see February close at 40%. But that's not what you're saying. You're just saying a 40% move. So we really need to look at March because Feb is over. So you take a look at any March we have not seen a 40% move or higher at any point in the last 13, except with 2013. That was literally, I got into Bitcoin 2013, March of 2013. And that 172% hooked me. I was like, oh yeah, I'm here, I'm in. you sold me. But you take a look at like April, nothing except for 2013. But May 2019, May, we had a 52% move, 52% close in 16 or 17. It's possible, bro. Definitely possible, but the probability of it is seems a little slim. The orange to red signal today was a temporal marker for me. I'm long in shit coins this weekend like it's nobody's business. Pray for me. Oh, Lord. Y'all ready to look at the CME news? Let's take a look at the CME news. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so watch your guru. Just in, CME Group, the world's largest futures exchange, to launch a Solana futures. Oh, buddy. CME Group to officially launch Solana futures, started in March, I believe. The evolution and growth of the cryptocurrency industry will continue in full force in 2025. Indeed, that took a step forward Friday as CME Group is set to officially launch Solana futures. The world's largest futures exchange announced the decision via a press release issued on the final day of February. Pending the regulatory review, of course, the derivatives marketplace will launch Solana futures on March 17th. Users will be able to choose where to trade large or micro-sized contracts of 25 and or 500 SOL. Wow. I personally, I understand this, but what I don't understand and what I keep seeing is like these rumors about an XRP ETF, a Solana ETF. I just don't think there's a need for another ETF solely just with one coin. It's just not enough to me demand for that. The next ETF needs to be a basket ETF of like the top 10 altcoins or something like that. That's what we need to be doing. These one-off individual ETFs, to me, not a good look. Watering down the marketplace. Just my opinion. This is very bullish for Solana, though. Very bullish. I already felt like it was bullish seeing Trump launch his meme coins on the Solana network, showing us that there's more confidence and demand to launch any coin. Solana. I think we're going to see a slow, and it won't die, but ETH, as we supposedly know it as a smart contract chain, it's going to slowly die out, and it's just going to become Bitcoin 2.0. Meaning, back in the day, we had so many ideas, good or bad, but so many ideas for utility for Bitcoin and usage in day to day. And it has now become a digital paperweight. Like, it's just purely for speculation. And I know people say, well, blood, we have layer 2s like stacks. And listen, nobody's going to be bridging over going to a layer 2. It needs to work on layer 1. That's the only way you're going to see a successful, scalable blockchain solution. So if you can't scale at layer 1, you're going to be left in the dust. And if Ethereum can't scale at layer 1, it's going to be left. It's already left in the dust, but it's going to continually, you're going to see that gap widen between Solana and ETH in regards to user activity, DeFi activity, GameFi at some point, meme coins, of course. The gap is going to continually grow, and ETH is going to be left in the dust. Solana price forecast: DTCC lists first sold futures ETF. This is what I'm talking about. It's unnecessary to have a sold ETF. DTCC lists first Solana futures ETF with the ticker symbol SOL-T and SOL-Z. That's funny. Yes, for sure. DCF says, so now TradFi can get wrecked, longing and shorting SOL. What a beautiful world we live in. But for real, blood, this is the setup, the groundwork for Solana ETH. A history of TradFi futures is reward. I don't know if he meant Solana ETF. I'm assuming so. But yeah, this definitely introduces manipulation into the equation for sure. So this was announced also on Coinbase institutional Twitter account. Let's take a look at that tweet. Coinbase Derivatives LLC now offers CFTC regulated futures for Solana and HBAR, bringing more institutional grade crypto products to the U.S. market. This was put out on the 18th. I'm assuming this might be different than the CME futures. Yeah, I think this is different than the CME futures. CME is where the bulk, you got a bigger market with CME. But we do have futures now set up on Coinbase institutional platform for HBAR and Solana. So the move is on. I'm just waiting on HBAR, baby. Yeah, HBAR. Start talking about HBARbarians. Man, not even ETH got one yet. Is ETH done for? Yes. Yeah. Only thing that saved ETH was the ETH ETFs. And the ETH ETH has ETFs, but the ETH futures, you know, the financialization of ETH, like Wall Street being able to, you know, create financial products out of ETH, saved it. Because if it was off pure utility and use case within the actual blockchain industry, it would have been done. And that's going to actually keep ETH afloat. It's turning into a speculative asset, just like Bitcoin. Yeah, so still in this long, scalping the hell out of it. I'm damn near down to $2,500 worth of Bitcoin left in this long. The short we added to our account at the beginning of the live stream is looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good. Taking another profit. So I programmed in my algo basically between the hours of like 4 or 5 and 8 p.m. We're just going to basically go into a pause zone, meaning no new trades will be open. If we get a signal to go short at any point during this zone, I'll just end up closing, going neutral, meaning just closing this long. I won't actually enter a short, and we'll just wait until after 8 p.m. tonight to continue the scalping. Because you get a lot of back and forth. It's a dead zone between, and really it's the weekend, so it's even worse. But you know, during the week, you don't really have too much meaningful price action between 5 and 8, 9 o'clock, which is when Japan kicks off their session, Australia, Japan. So exactly, Omnibone. That's exactly what I'm going to do, my friend. I had to find the link for you guys to join the free trading Telegram room, sponsored by and powered by BY DeFi. There you have it right there on the screen. Come and join me. Got free scalping signals, swing trading signals, market analysis reports are in there as well, all for free. So come join us. I'm dwindled down this trade so much that I'm just going to go ahead and close out so we can wrap up today's session. Again, I normally wouldn't even be trading this late, especially on a Friday, but we had the emergency live stream about Zelensky starting World War III in the Oval Office. Had to cover that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just close out. We'll keep the BNB short open because that's a swing trade signal from Bloodalytics right here. I'll make sure I put my stop loss. Matter of fact, let me do the stop losses now. Put the stop losses in. And off that scalping Bitcoin, this when we started this stream, made about $378 on that scalping session right there, ladies and gents, which wiped out the loss from the Tron trade. All right, if you guys enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. Come on over and join us at the trade Telegram trading room powered by BY DeFi. It's a free one. Definitely check it out. You want to sign up for Bloodalytics for a month? Try that out. Scan that QR code right there too. That's my 2 trades. I'm out here, people. Holla. Sure thing. I'll put the Telegram room in there right now, my friend.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.